Hey guys, it's Joe from Joe's Fishroom coming at you here on a Sunday morning. There's been a few requests of some people wanting to see the fish room, so I thought maybe I'd give you a quick tour of what's going on here in the fish room. It's not a whole lot. There's going to be some changes coming up, so stay tuned for that, but I'll give it to you the way it is right now. Hopefully you guys like it. Starting off, we got an empty 160 gallon tank. I'm going to be putting my pond fish in here for the winter most likely. Bring them in out of the cold. Got an angelfish tank down here. Some of these are some of the fish that I've bred myself. Starry bushy nose plateau. Don't see too much of him. Over here we got my grow out tank for my bushy nose plateaus. Yeah, that's right, that's a fork. I use it to sink the cucumber, which is gone now. Up here we got Mickey and Mallory. Tiger shovel nose, I should say. They're in a 180 right now, but they're definitely outgrowing it quickly. I rescued them. They're in like a 120. See if I can get them to move around a bit here. These guys are amazing, actually. I got my eye on a 6 foot by 3 foot footprint tank. It's probably going to be their home very shortly. They're probably 22 and 24 inches long. They need something a bit wider so they can turn around a little better. But these guys are awesome. Over here I got my daughter's beta sorority tank. It's a newly set up tank, so there's a little bit of fin nippage happened here on some of these guys. They're trying to figure out who is the alpha in this tank. Over here I got a little saltwater frag tank, just stuff that's coming off my 220 saltwater that I put in here. We used to trade and sell. There's some pulsing exenia. Over here is the blue jelly shrimp. Some ram's horn snails. Over here is just a pair of guppies, a lot of Malaysian trumpet snails. There's a few red cherry shrimp in there as well. Camera doesn't really show, but that's a huge female guppy. here we just got some mutt guppies. Over here there's a small Fahaka puffer. Some more bushy-nosed pleco. I have two of these guys. There's one over on this side of this tank. Can't tell. It's about 100-gallon divided tank with a bunch of dividers in it. There's another puffer over here. This guy seems to like it over here where the shrimp are. He literally will jump over the side of that divider to get into this side of the tank. So much more swimming room over here for him. But he gets his belly really full over here. This is my pair of bushy-nosed breeders. That's the male. Female's in there. Let's see if I can get a light to shine in there. That's the female. They just had eggs last week. Or some fry, I should say, last week. Over here we just got some more guppies and plecos. Lots of ramshorn snails. Sometimes I put the Fahaka puffer over here just to clean up the snails. Much the same here as well. There's some cherry shrimp in here somewhere. These are blue Moscow guppy. Really nice guppy. Bad glare on the tank, sorry about that. Some cherry shrimp in there as well. And of course, some more plecos. Just seem to be overrun with brown bushy noses lately. Some pretty rare fish there. So there's a little bit of the fish room. Let's go out to the living area and show you the salt water. Nassau tang and a yellow tang. A few corals. That's a harlequin shrimp. If you have any pest starfish, he will take care of them. Even if they're not a pest, he'll take care of any starfish. There's a nice sailfin. Had him for quite a long time. A blue hippo, a pair of pink skunk clowns, hosting in their sea bay anemone. Some more pulsing exenia. Sometimes I like to just sit here and stare off into the fish tank. Got a carpet anemone here. Some different mushrooms and leathers. There's a hammer coral. A flame tip anemone with a bubble tip behind it. Just some odds and ends here. Got some zoas here. Frog spawn. Some zoas. Some green star polyps. Now I'll take you in behind the tank and show you where the mess and the clutter goes. Run a couple skimmers on this system. And then got an auto top up there. This is the 75-gallon sump. The return pump. Some chaetal growing out there. Over on this side I got some breeding clownfish. A midnight and a regular ocellaris. Pair of actually mated pair of ocellaris. They actually lay eggs, as well as these black and whites lay eggs. And then one other pair I'm trying to get to breed up for me. Not sure if these guys will breed or not, but be pretty interesting to see it. Okay, so there you guys have it. There's a quick fish room update, tour if you may. There's going to be some things happening in the fish room. Some things are coming out, some new stuff coming in. So stay subscribed if you like what I'm doing here. Comment, subscribe, and like all my videos if you'd like. Love to hear some feedback. So, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Later.